Yes, sir.
Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
How are you?
Sir, fine, sir.
You've given any mock before?
No, sir. It is my first mock.
Okay, wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay. How is the preparation going?
Sir, it is going fine, but yesterday's session was very crucial for us. It has opened newer dimensions, how to open and the vastness that we need to cover. So I think sir, it was very helpful.
Okay.
I completed my bachelor's in mathematics, post which I have done my master's in mathematics.
Okay. So, what do you like about mathematics?
Sir, I think, sir, it is something that offers me a newer dimension that does not include to mug up the facts. I think that that is, and at the same time, it offers me an opportunity to use my mental ability to the best, reasoning abilities. So I think these are some of the things that I like the most.
Have you heard the name Descartes?
Sir?
Have you heard the name of René Descartes?
René Descartes. Sorry, sir, I am not aware of his name.
He was a great mathematician, and he wanted to bring the same certainty in philosophy also. He used the Cartesian method to give the method of doubt.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Tell me anything special about Itava that I should know, and that not everyone will know who is not from Itava.
Yes, sir. Sir, I think recently Loin Safari has been inaugurated in Itava, and it is one of the largest in Asia.
Which safari?
Loin Safari. Itava Loin Safari. Yes. And Itava is also famous for its political journey that Itava has witnessed. Political leader like Mulayam Singh Yadav is from Itava, Akhilesh Yadav ji. So I think these are some of the prominent personalities that have come from Itava.
Okay, tell me, what is the sex ratio of UP?
It's 923 per thousand. I think.
Okay, and can you tell me what is the child sex ratio at birth?
Sir, can you please repeat the question again?
Child sex ratio.
Child sex ratio. Sorry, sir, I will have to read more on this.
Okay, no worries. Okay, tell me, what is this issue? How do you assess the scheme of or the policy of the government of Uttar Pradesh of encounters of we saw in the broad daylight, one of the goons, he was being produced in a magistrate and he was shot in broad daylight.
Yes,
so how do you see, is it a failure of law and order, or what do you think?
Sir, I think to encounter is of course a negative thing. In democracy, we see it as a negative perception. I think judiciary is there to take action and to deal with the crimes. Police just the role of police is to maintain law and order. I think judiciary is there to decide and give him punishment. At the same time, sir, now the law and order situation has improved a lot in UP in the past 5 years, I would say, and now the things have changed drastically. So I think yes, that is.
Okay, what is the need? What do you feel? The capital punishment in India we have in the rarest of the rare cases. Okay,
Yeah. Yes.
But do you think if we have capital punishment for rapes or other violence against women, heinous crimes, do you think we'll be able to check crimes like rape?
Sir, I think stringent laws should be made against rape, because in the recent time we have witnessed that not only in UP but across Uttar Pradesh, we have witnessed that severe crimes against women have happened. I think capital punishment, although it is given in very rare cases, but I think before going to the capital punishment, I think there is a need to encourage and sensitize people about sex and these sort of stuff. I think this is the primary step that the government should be taking to sensitize people and educate them about how to deal with the changing emotions and how to behave with our female counterparts.
Okay, we recently saw a regime change in Bangladesh.
Yes,
right? So, can you tell me who is the current incumbent premier of the Bangladesh?
Sir, current I think caretaker prime minister of that country is Yusuf. Uh, I think something like that. I'm missing the name. Yusuf
Mohammed
doesn't.
Yunus.
Mohammed Yunus. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Okay, can you tell me more about Mr. Yunus?
Mohammed, sir, he has won a Nobel Prize for his planning and the way he handled the finances of. He related to the work he has done in the field of loan, small and medium loans that he has done in this sector. I think that have been witnessed by across the globe, and at the same time, it has impacted positively Bangladesh in the past as well. So I think this was.
Okay, we have seen there has been reports that there has alleged involvement of the ISI, the CIA, and the MSS of China in the regime change or toppling of the Hasina government, because we saw the issue with the reservations and student protests, and there were reports that these foreign agencies, they provided fuel to the already burning fire. They made a small speck turn into a big splinter into a big fire. So what do you think?
Yes.
What how do you see? Is there any veracity of this kind of news article?
Sir, my perception on this would be, sir, Sheikh Hasina's pro-India approach was something that was not loved by many countries like China and Pakistan. And the issue of reservation was something that have led to such a massive protest in that region. At the same time, there have been allegations made against America, and at the same time, involvement of CIA was something that was also alleged by Imran Khan of Pakistan as well. So, looking at these allegations against them, I think there might be involvement of this, but looking at the perception and the positive behavior or positive perception of people of Bangladesh towards Pakistan, I think is highlights the role of ISI in that region. So, I think there might be the case.
Okay, can you name the intelligence agencies of Pakistan?
So, prominently that deals with external security is ISI, inter-service intelligence, and I'm not aware about the internal security that deals with agency that deals with internal security.
Okay, okay. So how do you see the geopolitics of the South Asian region evolving in the coming decade, considering what we have seen, the churning happening in the Indian Ocean? I'm referring to Maldives, I'm referring to Sri Lanka, I'm also referring to Malacca Strait and other things, the piracy attacks happening in this region. Also, how India's virtues and India's, diplomatic smarts can come handy while countering the Chinese hegemony in the wider Indo-Pacific region.
Okay, sir. So, sir, if we witness from South China Sea as well, the China is trying to assert its hegemony in that region as well by making a 9-dash line, and it is claiming that islands in that region, and it has involved in many tussle with Japan.
Can you name those islands?
Okay, sir. So there have been sir islands with Japan. I'm unable to recall the name, sir. To have studied.
Dayu Island?
Yes, sir.
Dayu Island?
I will read. I will have to read more on this. I think, sir.
What about South China Sea?
So South China Sea, that there have been islands that China is claiming that any island that comes under the 9-dash line, it is going to be their territory. But although if we go according to the United Nations law of sea, that states that exclusive economic zone of every country has right to explore the exclusive economic zone of that country. But China is against that, although with Indonesia, it has lost the case in 2016 on one of the islands. At the same time, if you look,
I would still ask you to name the few islands in the South China Sea.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir. I have been I think, sir, I will have to read more on this, although I'm unable to recall at the moment.
Have you heard of Senkaku Daiyu Islands there in the
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Japan Sea?
So in
And
South China Center.
Scarborough Shoal and all these things in the South China Sea? Scarborough Shoal
Yes.
with,
Yes, sir.
with
Yes, sir.
Philippines?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir. So from South China Sea, if we look at the Belt and Road Initiative, and at the same time the string of pearls policy of China government, in which he is trying to assert its clout in the maritime region in the Indian Ocean. So these are some of the points in which we can look that China is trying to make a clout in that region by asserting its dominance in this region. So I think these are some of these policies that have been made.
What do you see the significance of Quad as an
God, yes,
counter to Chinese, this Belt and Road Initiative and other things that it has been trying for quite some time now? We have CPEC in India's, Pak occupied Kashmir going through Xinjiang to the Gwadar port, and
yes,
it has a string of pearls encircling India's neighbors.
yes.
So, how do you see the relevance of Quad coming through?
I think it is going to have a significant effect in countering China as well, because America, Australia, Japan, India, I think these are prominent powers if we look at the global scale. So these are going to change the geopolitics and the dynamics. And I think China is quite worried about this fact as well, because by by bringing US in this group, I think US presence in the Indian Ocean will create a tussle, will create a ruckus for China, because it will get for them to establish their hegemony in this region. So I think this will have a strategic importance for us.
Okay, tell me have you heard this name Ranjan Daimari?
Sir,
Have you heard the name of Ranjan Daimari?
Ranjan Primary. No, sir, I haven't heard of the name.
Have you heard this term called NDFB?
NTFP. No, sir.
I'll give you a hint. It is related to Bodos.
Sir.
It is related to the Bodos.
Okay, sir. Okay, understood, sir. Okay. National Democratic Front for Bodos. National. Yes, sir. I've heard.
So
Yes.
what is Ranjan Daimari is one of the major leaders of that front only. So tell me what has been happening in Manipur for the last 1 year, and what has been the root of the conflict?
Sir. So basically the incident is, there was the High Court order that was passed in Manipur by Manipur High Court, which stated that it has given the scheduled tribe status to the Metis of that region. Metis is a community, is a tribe that lives in the plain area of that region, whereas Kuki and Nagas.
Which area? Which area?
Imphal Valley.
Valley, yeah. That's the term I was looking for.
Sorry, valley area, yeah. And at the same time, we have Kuki and Nagas that live in the hill areas of that region.
Right.
So so the Nagas and Kukis have stated many times that although Methi tribe is already prosperous and they have what they desired for, if you look at the seats in the Legislative Assembly, they have got 40 seats out of 60, and we have got only 20 seats, although 90% of the geographical area, if we look at the lens of geographical area, is with us. That means it is with the Nagas and Kuki tribe. So this led to a conflict between both the communities, Methi, Kuki, and Nagas.
Okay, tell me about have you heard of the free movement regime?
Yes, sir.
Please tell me.
Sir, free movement regime is basically between India and Myanmar. It offers means up to 16 kilometers on both the sides that we can travel. So I think this was the main motive behind free movement regime in that country. And at the same, yes, sir.
Is it still functional?
No, sir, it is not functional because of the chaos that have turned out in Myanmar.
Okay, tell me, where do we have a floating national park in India?
Kemlam Jao, sir. Loktak.
What was
the
name you mentioned?
Sir,
What was the name?
Kemlamjhao National Park.
You should go back and check the correct pronunciation of that.
Okay, sorry, sir.
It's Kaibul. It's Kaibul Lamjao. Okay.
Kemlamjhao. Sorry, sir.
Okay, now tell me, have you heard the term Boko Haram?
Boko Haram. Yes, sir. I have heard. It is a terrorist organization, and that is famous for its brutality.
Which
I
part?
think.
Where is it based?
Uh, Sir, I think it is. Sorry, sir. I don't exactly know about it. From which part of
Africa? Africa?
African? Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay, tell me which African country is a part of G20?
Uh, Sir, Africa Union has recently been part.
Yeah, but if I were to talk before African Union, which country was a part of African of G20?
Sir, Ethiopia.
Are you sure?
Sir, I'm not that sure.
Should I give
South
you a
Africa.
hint?
Yes, sir.
The father of our nation once had a great connection with that country.
South Africa, sir.
Yeah.
Thanks for the hint, sir.
Yeah. So tell me about the countries bordering the Red Sea.
Sir, okay, sir. So prominently as the chaos that has been turned out in that area. So the major countries that are facing the crisis are Sudan, that is in the Red Sea. Egypt is there, Israel, and Yemen, Saudi Arabia. I think these are some of the countries.
First, which country you said?
Sir, Sudan, South Sudan. Sudan.
Sudan.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you tell me what is the threat to Red Sea? What has been the piracy issue with Red Sea, and which militant organization has been notorious for hijacking the economic containers in this region?
So majorly these acts are done by Houthi rebels of Yemen, because the littoral part of that country of Yemen is under the influence of Houthi rebels, and they have been primarily attacking the ships which are going Israel or any country which is against them.
Okay, when was Suez Canal decommissioned?
Suez Canal. Uh, Sorry, sir, I'm not aware of this fact.
1956.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now tell me, what is the way forward for the Middle East? We have been seeing the Israel-Gaza conflict, Palestine conflict going on since 1948, ever since Israel was formed. Okay, tell me the name of the founder of Israel first.
Founder of Israel, sir.
Okay, let's go ahead with the question first. Okay, tell
Yes,
me, the conflict has been perpetual for the last 70 years or so, with countries like Iran also pitching in, militant groups like Hamas, Hezbollah in Lebanon, and then we have Houthis also. So this has been a perpetual state of conflict. So what do you think should be done by the global community and the UN to resolve this conflict for once and for all?
Sir, as of now, I could think of one quote by Mahatma Gandhi ji. He said that an eye for an eye will make the whole world blind. So I think that is the same scenario that is happening in the Middle East, because the approach of retaliation has such an impact, because no country wants to get back on their tracks. Every country thinks that going on a negotiating table is a defeat for them. I think this is something that is, and at the same time, you mentioned about the UN, sir. Recently, the Security General of this UN, Guterres, has been banned by Israel from entering into his country. I think these sort of actions by the Middle East countries shows that they are not willing to negotiate with their counterparts and with other countries. Although the final truth is that there need to be a negotiation, because the war in the Middle East is going to have significant impact on the entire globe, not only India, China, but at the same time US and European Union and other countries in that region. So
Absolutely.
I think.
Okay, now tell me two major political parties of USA.
Democrats and Republic.
Can you tell me the symbol of Democrats?
Okay, sir. Sir, I am not aware of this fact, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Your interview is over.
Thank you, sir.
So, how was it?
Sir, it was okay type.
You liked it? The questions?
Yes, sir. I enjoyed your conversation, but yes, I can improve my performance a lot in this session, I think.
No. See, the thing is, even I enjoyed this interview, the conversation. I loved it. You don't have much problem as far as the communication articulation is concerned. You are good to go. That part is taken care of. Knowledge base is also more or less good. Just that we have to be a little bit broad based in certain areas. Okay.
Yes.
Like when I asked a few questions about NDFB and all that,
Yes, sir.
you should not have needed hints from me. Okay.
Sir.
And when I talked about floating national park, if you do not know the correct name, we better
Yes.
not speak it, right?
Okay,
And
sir.
about Muhammad Yunus also, you said Yusuf. Also, that thing, I expect you to know the correct name and the history and everything, right? So that
Yes,
part.
yes.
Also in the South China Sea, the islands, the names of the island, because you yourself mentioned. I asked that
Yes.
question because you mentioned. They will ask the
Yes.
same. Because you give a leading question, leading term, they will pick
Yes,
you
sir.
from there. And when you mention something, you should know it. Okay.
So I will take care of this. Yes, sir.
Yeah. And yeah, about overall, I think good to go. I am satisfied with your articulation skills, your understanding of the issues, and how you articulate your things. That's on point, perfect. There's no point why. See, we need to check only a few things. Knowledge, though, you can gather. You are good to go. From my side, you're good to go.
Thanks a lot. That means a lot, sir.
20-30 इंटरव्यू कर दिए हैं अभी तक. 5-7 बच्चों का मैं बोल सकता हूँ कि ठीक है. बाकियों का थोड़ा ऊपर नीचे है. So you will be in that bracket of 10 people who have been decently good, but don't get too heady, right? There are areas to be worked on because वहाँ पे knowledge deficit जो है, knowledge को lacunas है, उसको cover up करना, it is our responsibility. But
definitely.
having said that, one can always hit a six of the last ball as well. So that's the idea. So from my side, there's no problem. Just plug the knowledge gaps and you are good to go. Now tell me, what are your questions? Do you have any questions?
Yes, sir. So what I was trying, because sir, yesterday only I watched your session, and after that only I tried to mug up the things in a very faster way. Like
वो नहीं
yesterday.
होता, वो नहीं होता है, वो नहीं होता है. मगअप नहीं करता, मगअप नहीं करता.
So I think, although sir, there's one more thing, that although I have studied about the islands and the South China Sea, but I don't know why the things happen with me that whenever I am in the interview, then it finds it difficult to recall. That is what.
थोड़ा रिलैक्स मेडिटेशन करो थोड़ा सा अगले 10 दिन ना.
Yes,
थोड़ा
sir.
एक्सरसाइज करो और मेडिटेशन करो, 2 चीजें करो.
Definitely, sir.
पर्सनालिटी का टेस्ट है. माइंड काम होना बहुत जरूरी है. माइंड
Yes,
को
sir.
अलर्ट होना बहुत जरूरी है. आईबी का मोटो क्या है? Tell me.
Jagratam,
Jagratam
Aharnisham.
Aharnisham. What it means? Always alert.
Always awake. Yes, sir.
Always alert. Always alert.
Yes.
So
Yes, sir.
you have to be always alert. ठीक है?
Definitely, sir.
Mindfulness.
Okay, sir.
Nothing to bother about. बस पढ़ो थोड़ा बहुत, रट्टा मत मारो, internalize करो, न्यूज़पेपर को कवर करो अच्छे से अगले 10 दिन, इश्यूज कवर कर लो, पिछले 2-3 महीने के मेजर इश्यूज कवर कर लो, you're good to go. But
Okay.
don't take this like to your head.
No,
Just-
no, sir. No, sir.
I want you to not get complacent. Just read a lot. I would suggest you read.
Definitely,
Okay.
sir. And I think, sir, I will be appearing for one more interview day after tomorrow on 10th. So I
Okay,
think
you
I
have to
will
move
be
on.
working on my knowledge base.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Work on your. I think you can take a 2 days break between 2 interviews, preferably,
Definitely.
so that you can work more on your knowledge base and then come back prepared. That will be more beneficial for you also.
Okay, sir. Okay. Definitely, sir.
Baki, don't worry. Good to go. Please send the next candidate. I think I think send the other
Okay,
person.
I will be
Please send it.
informing, sir.
Please
Okay,
send it.
sir.
I think that will be the last candidate, and then I'll wind the sessions. Okay.
I can
Okay.
understand, sir.
Okay. All the best.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.